Hey, hello, welcome to this very stream. What we are doing today is I am moving my microphone slightly up. Yes. We are on the 100% ROM, where we are slowly getting everything to 100%. And today I want to get all the mirror mode cups because we don't have any of the mirror mode cups. So, yeah. But no backwards mode? That's lame. So, mirror. It's a complete mirror gives us what? Rob and old carts. God damn it. God, I forgot about... For some reason, you need to turn off live chat translation on the stream setting. Can I actually set that from like settings, global settings, upload defaults? No. Thanks, YouTube. Mushroom or guys, I'm gonna start one of them crazy polls. Mush, flow, shell, Nana. What cup should we do first? Yesterday you bought Mario Kart DS plus new Super Mario Bros. DS. Well, you bought at least one good game. Also, because, like, you know, I got, like, goddamn, like, 11 members yesterday for some reason, I got another emoji slot, which I currently just set to, what's it called? Decline. So... Yeah, I mean, if anyone's got a better idea. I was going to set it to Jerry Jenga, but he doesn't really work well as an emoji, so I just set it to decline. Okay, 50% of people said Shell Cup, and then the other 3 people literally split between the other 3 ones, so... Shell Cup it is. And I'll keep the poll up, and then people can... Whoop. Do I stream on Twitch? Not really. I may restart doing dual streams, but I'm not sure yet. Because, yeah. I don't even have payment methods set up correctly on Twitch because my bank didn't support it. I would rather have a defense item over a mushroom. Have I played Awakes the Deep? No, I haven't. You're gonna get an actual copy of MKDS soon? Because your R4 doesn't work on the DSi. You can homebrew it and it should work. And also if you homebrew the DSi, it's, you know, you also get Twilight menu, but R4s are easier to work with. Why was there a car going super high pitch? Your laptop doesn't read SD cards by having a port built in though. Well, you can buy an SD card reader. They're always going to be useful. Or maybe that's just me because I have a bajillion DS's, R4 cards, and a camera. What is that thumbnail? Well, I wanted to put Luigi on the thumbnail because it was mirror mode. And that was the first image of Luigi in my, folder of Mario Kart DS images. And I also just put Waluigi in it because why not? And then I also just had this image of blue shells, as like which was like mainly like particle generated in Blender. isn't read those either. What's wrong with your computer? Oh, you can't use touchscreen to skip the menu. That's sad. I mean, I've also had my computer struggle doing basic functions with a cheap SD card reader, so... Hey, you know what I replaced my cheap SD card reader with? Another cheap SD card reader, but I bought it from an op shop. Which I literally have to use a USB-C to USB-A converter because it's made for phones. But hey, it actually doesn't stop my computer from shutting down, which was the really weird issue of the old one. I am not used to this mirror mode RPC. Two red shells! My impression of Lightning Yoshi. Your USB SD card reader is part of a USB disk drive. And the discs work just fine, so I don't know. Damn, that is... I've never heard of an SD card and disc player. DVD player. Or CD player. I don't know what it is. Could be Blu-ray player. I doubt it. Oh, nice. Red shell dodge. Or avoidance, actually. Oh, no. These CPUs are so difficult. What the heck? Oh, well. CPUs learned to snake it. No, they didn't. They're just rubber banding more aggressively, which is just more annoying at the start of a race. Your ThinkPad doesn't accept micro SD cards. In fact, not even that big. How do you get a... Okay, 4 gig. I was like, a 5 gig of micro SD. That's a weird one. Also, micro SDs shouldn't be any different to a micro SDs technically shouldn't be any different to normal SD cards because they essentially are the same thing except smaller. Okay, what couple's in second? Mushroom and Nana Cup have a tied vote. So someone who hasn't voted, vote only one of those two. Do you get egg? No, he gets tank though. And we also got 3,000. I was not checking. Someone voted Nana. Good job, mysterious voter. Hello. What does the emblem say? I think it's just 100%. At least you guys have, like, you know, SD card slots. On my laptop I have, like, has 2 USB-A ports and a USB-C port. So it's like, And I hate it because I always actually find devices always have one too few USB ports. Like, eternally. If you have one USB port, you have one too few. If you have 2 USB ports, you really need a third one. My PC has like, what, 8 USB ports? I still need more. My Fujitsu laptop, the Windows 8 thing, does have a SD card slot. I've never seen it work. When you were a kid, your brain thought mirror mode is backwards mode. I mean, I can see that. I can see how people could think that, but it actually is quite funny how much does mirror mode just mess with your brain. Yep. Why was I just super bouncing? That was so weird. How did I not hit that snowman? Damn, your computer's an Ethernet port? You went to correct yourself on HDMI and spelled it the exact same incorrect way. Ooh, mirror mode is hard to... look at chat while trying to play a track that doesn't look any different. Those awful typos should be no more. Oh, are you on phone? The car is so jumpy in this game. I mean, that was just that one section. That was me holding, like, hop, like, poorly, so I was just bouncing instead of driving. Chatting on mobile kind of sucks. Yeah. I'm not... I'm, like, part of the worst, like, generation because, you know, we didn't learn how to do, like, the touch typing, like, when phones had keypads. What's it called, like, T9 typing. And we're not good at typing on like touchscreens. Like I'm done for. Modern kids, they can type like a whole essay on like an iPad, and I'm like, huh? Wowzers. Wario took my item box. Whoa, I am not used to this track in mirror mode. Oh, this isn't the side I want to be on. Third place item box, give me something nice. That's fine. That sucks. I was looking at the road instead of the item boxes. I think you can tell that I do not really care about what position I get when I do an 100% run. Because I'm literally just like, you know, playing with with Dry Bomber. Like, that's not a smart idea. That card is slow. Can I use Daisy Egg next? Nah. We used Daisy like all of last stream. I need to mix things up. I'm so bad at this game. At least I was the blue with that fall. I was prepared to dodge it with... There we go. Rip stars. I am mildly worried, but it does fall in track with this track being absolutely awful by me. That sucked. What was I meant to do? Your brain is glitching when you play this track in mirror mode. Oh, it's not that confusing, is it? Yo, I just bumper bounced it off Bowser. Much sad. That is big sad. USB-C. Talking about stupid dongles, my no! 2 stars, what a shame! Oh, Leaf Cup. Let's end poll. Hey, friend, can you move your Steam thing? I need to add a poll. Thank you. Start a poll. Leaf, not lead. It can be state. It can say as leave. Much and floor. All right, guys. What cup to do? Press that one. Yoshi. Damn, people really want the retro tracks done. Now I'll take second place when I finish this cup to see what cup we do next. Unless it ends up being, unless you guys really want Lightning Cup. You don't know what any of the options. I didn't like the CPU selection. Like this is any better. If MKDS had a double dash mode, you're going to sell your kidneys. Well, good news, your kidneys aren't going to be sold. No one is planning on making a double dash mode. I don't understand the appeal of a double dash mode. I'll be real. I hate this track. Like, yeah, I don't really get why, like, you know, I've played Double Dash, I don't get why everyone's like, oh my god, I love, like, the Double Dash mode, having two races is so cool and interesting. Like, yeah, I just don't get it, because, you know, when I've played, I'm like, yeah, interesting, but like it really just boils down to having double item boxes, which Mario Kart 8 does. Why did that put me into a bounce situation? Bowser, I hate you. Die. Whoop. Community tries than just 2 tracks? Yeah, it's because that's the interesting part of recreating a game. Because I don't think... There's no point recreating a game. Like, to be like, oh, look, we've used the Mario Kart DS engine to recreate the Mario Kart Double Dash engine. It's like, that. Why would you do that? Because, you know, you can just play Mario Kart Double Dash. But being like, oh, here are the Double Dash tracks for Mario Kart DS. That's a bit interesting because Mario Kart DS plays differently to Double Dash. This track's hard. I don't have a GameCube? Yeah, but I bet you've got a phone that's capable of running a GameCube. Ono doesn't usually join until like an hour into the stream. Oh my god! I love how your phone's obviously made you capitalize God, but or you have capitalized God, but Peach isn't. Imagine if Blue Shells can do shortcuts, they typically can. Hey, where are my frames? Hey, hey, hey. Thank you. You're gonna head down to the shops to buy some Pepsi? Alright. Glad to know. The MK World community is hyped for DLC. Yeah, I'll be concerned if they weren't at least somewhat interested in DLC. Although I'm gonna say it's literally just gonna be tracks and characters. Like, it's not gonna be like brand new game mode unless it's for goddamn battle mode. They have a better combo than Nintendo fans and getting overly excited and setting themselves up for failure. You think MK World content will contain MK World content? MK World DLC will contain new content in any form? Damn. Nah, I'm saying just tracks characters. These are a really stupid question. And like, I mean really stupid. How many retro tracks in the Mario Kart series do not have their song remixed into Mario Kart World? Because I know DS Bowser Castle is one of them. So does that mean we're going to be getting DS Bowser Castle as DLC in Mario Kart World? Food for thought. Food for thought. Whoop. That was bad. Really? Another one? DS Bowser Castle is a good song, I'd hope so. But yeah, that's my, yeah, what other songs do not have remakes in Mario Kart World? The retro track remakes of Mario Kart World is the worst instruments IMO? Well, which retros? Because I bloody love DS Battle Theme. But also that's because it's like goddamn like, what, brass, bass, and a synth? Like, what a wacky combo. Alright, do you think this is 3 stars? Press A. I think I need to mash A, not hold A. No! I'm bad at this game. Oh, lightning cup. Alright, let's do mushroom cup. That's what the poll deems second. Okay, I was gonna choose tank, but sure. Delfino Square gave me headaches. I have not really listened to Delfino Square. Which DS am I using now? I'm using an original Nintendo DS because it's the only one that has a capture card. Oh. Why did that red shell not go for me? Unless it was timed out, but surely I'm not far enough ahead to time out a red shell. DS, you one type DSi XL, but all they came was the D. I was wondering why you just sent D in reply after someone said, "What DS am I using?" That DS, that red shell was not timed out because it was still following the road. Well, another red shell. Please, thank you. That's been hidden for some reason. Yoshi Falls. Alright, so I did some research today on what the heck is a jewel in YouTube. And, you know, one of the things that I found out was you've got jewels and then you've got rubies. A ruby is for some reason about 2 jewels. And for some reason I found the thing that said like 1 ruby is worth like literally a cent. But that didn't seem correct, so I don't know. You just got a new Android 14, like the OS? Oh my god, I'm bad at this game, aren't I? You don't know what that is? Well, Android's the operating system. But, like, you know, you don't get a phone from Android. Like, you get a phone from, like, Samsung or, Oppo. I was gonna burn out. Just got a new Samsung Flip Fold Z S97 Ultra Pro Max Plus. Damn, does it come with a camera app? Also, I love Flip Fold. Like, it implies that it can, because, you know, I think Flip is like when it's small square that folds into long phone. And then fold is long phone that folds into square phone, like big wide phone. So when are we getting the double folding phone? And I don't mean like those triple phones. I mean like literally like. That'd be so thick. That'd be so uselessly wide when it's in its smallest mode. You know, you're not charging, that's why you have a new phone. Okay. You have a Nokia? My phone's like, you know, I figured out like my phone's like 6 years old. It's actually starting to get kind of old. In terms of phone years. But, you know, I did buy the phone, like, new, so... It's not dead yet. I've noticed the battery's starting to get kind of tired if I don't... If I use it, like, the entire day, it will not last. Or it will get concerningly close. But it's still good. If you get one donation, you'll call me. Yeah, if there's one donation, one super chat, one, actually no, maybe not one usual. They're like literally like 10 cents. One member join. Ow. Oh, we're playing mirror mode. Using an iPhone 17 Pro right now because your main phone is charging. You just have a backup iPhone. One thing that I don't like about my phone is its camera is really bad. I long dodge that. Like, the camera's always like kind of blurry. Like, I don't know if it's the glass that's like filthy or something, but it's like it never cleans. How do you drift? Shoulder button. R. Also, 45% is not low bats. Unless your phone's like literally like my iPhone 4. Where if it was using mobile data, it was going down. Yay, 3 stars, thank God. I was playing awfully somehow. I kind of want a tank for Desert Hills, and that's kind of just it. I'm sick of these I'm sick of these heavyweight CPUs. They're the most annoying thing in my life. Oh, nice. I think Donkey Kong may have bumped me so I didn't get comboed. We didn't even celebrate. Oh, mushroom. Wahoo. Low-key DSi's UI is really nice. And yeah, oh. That was one good mushroom. Hello. Yeah, the angry sounds kind of crazy. It'd be interesting if someone tried to like duplicate it like a bajillion times, but then the game kind of just said no. Who in their right mind saying CHAR is misspelled chair? Char? You're gonna sit on that char? That was a bad Desert Hills. Mirror mode makes muscle memory your worst enemy. Thankfully, I play mirror mode enough that I'm not absolute garbage at it. I'm just mildly garbage at it. It's arguably these CPUs that are a more annoying issue. You played early and drove off DK Pass. Yeah, that's not surprising. Yeah, YouTube retracted your message or something? Maybe, because I haven't seen it. The trickable mod is what transferred this game into perfection. Yeah. Damn it! Such an awkward scenario because I just did not have like the correct alignment to dodge that blue shell. And then my Minto didn't come out, which is like the real pain on top. I mean, that trigger mod's like definitely not like the best because, like, you know, I think it was actually made by someone with like half a brain cell would actually be good. Tricking is overrated? Honestly, yeah. Like, I do not think, like, this isn't like me being like rude to the mod. Like, you know, Prelit did a very good job of it. The problem I have with the tricks in Mario Kart DS is that the game really doesn't work with air control. Mario Kart's a very grounded game. That's why like RCI 2, Desert Hills, and DK Pass are like really annoying tracks to play. Because they just put you in the air involuntarily. Why don't I record it? Well, I'm driving to a wall. Why don't I record a live playing online MKDS? Because I hate using the Linux computer. And also, it means I have to spend the entire time having people ask me, how do I connect online? I can ring chat myself. Having people say, how do I connect? And then I also have only, like, there's only 3 spots in the room, so it ends up kind of being annoying, and then, you know, I get, like, the same 5 people, or the same 3 people, like, 5 races at a time. Basically, Mario Kart DS is kind of... Mario Kart DS Online is just awful. Am I using an emulator? I hate to tell you, this is not an emulator. This is a real console. You can tell because the quality is garbage. Oh, how did I not get hit by that? Because the last online stream I did use on an emulator because I was recording footage for a video. But I don't typically use emulators because I can't be stuffed. I control Mario Kart DS a lot better on a console. I think I'm sorry for being you in the tricking video. I'm mainly referring to the original tricking video where I just add normal tricks. I don't think anyone says that the everywhere trickable video is like the mark of quality of this game. It's like, this is what's been missing! Any DS game wasn't made for other platforms except for the OG DS. Not real. I mean, probably you could play other. You can do it on other platforms. Like playing them like with dual screen is, you know, a bit stupid. But like, you know, you could easily put a lot of games onto other platforms as like a port. In fact, I think Super Mario 64 DS would actually work quite well on a console like the N64. Actually, it may have some downgrades, like maybe only Mario. My god, these CPUs. Doesn't feel right, you know? I mean, I've not played enough DS games to have a valid opinion on this. I was thinking about how, you know, I basically only play Mario Kart DS on this channel. You know, all my DSs I have, and they're all just used for Mario Kart DS. But then I remember that, you know, I saw a video of some guy having like 5 DS capture cards only to do shiny hunting. I'm like, yeah, I could be worse. Bananas carry so much momentum! I should stream looking at DS Homebrew. A lot of it is very boring. Like, outside of game mods, in which the problem is I haven't really played the original games that much, nor to have an opinion on them. Outside of Mario Kart DS, in which case I've already played all the mods. It's like, oh, what mods are there? Wow, I can play hastily made homebrew game. You want to record directly from the DS, not 3DS, DS itself. It's way better. I don't know how you managed to get it working. You buy a DS capture card. Another 2-star rank! I'm bad at this game. How'd I manage to get it? I mean, it's literally just, you buy the DS capture card, you get a friend that can do soldering to install it. You plug it into a computer that works. You load up the application. besides the capture card, is there any other way, like a USB cable or something? Well, the DS doesn't have any other output other than the getting a capture card mod. There is like a TV out mod, except I don't know if the quality of that's really good. I haven't been to like a more proper TV out mod install rather than the current one I have. But you know, my friend that does soldering is plenty busy. Basically what the capture card mod does is it basically like has it's basically a USB cable on the DS that, you know, outputs the data to a computer. They're not even that expensive, like all things considered. I mean, you know, I knew a friend that could install it, but yeah, I mean, that's probably the expensive part, is the installing it, not the actual getting it, because it's basically just a ribbon cable and a small circuit board. I don't know how to, I'm guessing that's the word solder. You just don't know how to play around with DS console in general, you always mess up everything. Yeah, I would not, the capture card install, it's not hard, or it doesn't look hard, but it's definitely not easy. Definitely have prior experience with soldering, because it's a giant flat flexible cable with a bunch of little holes in it that line up. Also, the original DS is super forgiving. Compared to like the DS Lite. I should have had my mouse cursor in the middle of the DS screen for like the entire time. Oh, I don't remember my cycles on mirror mode. How did Lagatoo not get mad at me? Oh, I think he did. Guess I'll keep on the Wii, so yeah. Good gameplay? I feel like that's sarcastic. Bomb! Alright, see ya. That was definitely sarcastic. Worst gameplay ever. Damn. Y'all mean. I mean, out of the, what, this is the, out of the 5 cups, I think 3 of them have been 2 stars. Oh my god, how did I not get done in? Got launched from an air fryer. Interesting. I don't know why I said interesting. That's a weird response. Also, by the way, I was cooking thumbnails up. I was actually pondering if this should be the Staff Ghost trial or the mission mode stream. I decided to, not mission mode, the mirror mode stream. I ended up choosing mirror mode because yeah, I think ending with the staff goes time is more interesting. What's mirror mode? Well, if you notice that the tracks are like kind of backwards. Or not backwards, kind of backwards in a mirror way. Not backwards as in a reverse way. Why are you counting down? I'm scared about the reply of please don't shoot me and then a countdown from 10. I mean, that's just spam, isn't it, at that point? I don't get what this bit is. Oh my god, the goddamn moles. Because you're spamming in the chat? What kind of question is that? Mushroom! Damn it! God, I hate these CPUs. Oh, now you see the mirror mode. Soul mushroom. I can't get it because I'm an idiot. I'm so good at this game. I'm not an idiot, we all make mistakes, but I want it to be good. 2 stars. Despite the fact that, you know, the Spectral Cup ends with Rainbow Road, the Yellow Cup does have the fish. I'm still better than you? Well, I mean... It's not that hard to be better than me, though. Like, I probably have one of the worst, time played to skill ratios in the Mario Kart community. Where I've just got an outrageous amount of time played and just absolutely abysmal skill. Who placed a fifth there? That's such an awful spot. Oh, I was in, playing, I was reading chat and thinking of a regular Mario Kart. Oh my god, how did I dodge that? I'm gonna land on it. What the heck? Why am I tired? Give me mushrooms. That's not mushrooms! Give me mushroom. Damn it. Why did that put me in such aggressive turn angle? Why do walls have to be so brutal in this game? Well, it's kind of that walls are kind of really unpredictable, because sometimes you'll bounce off them and keep, like, your boost. But other times it'll just completely eat up your entire boost. And that's the hard thing to try and correct from. How did I hit that? Oh, giant arrows. Thank God. What's so annoying is the CPUs are so much in, like, a pack. The heck? You know, by the time I get to the next item set, I end up getting put in, I end up getting to, like, second by the time I get back to the pack. By next item set, so I don't get any good items from being in last. I have no idea what this conversation happening in stream chat is. So I'm just going to ignore it and try and play well because I've got like a track that I am decent enough at and then a track that I'm absolutely garbage at, and it's in mirror mode. Oh, come on! I swear that red shell just did a corner cut and didn't fall off. Yeah, you guys think I can do the respawn cut? Or I can do the die cut? What's it called? Ending shortcut. Well, why am I not taking that correctly? What the heck? I corner clipped? Well, time save. We'll take it. Why do we get like a completely different, like first camera angle after the respawn? The bitrate's gone a bit wonky. I mean, I haven't. Nothing looks amiss to me, but then maybe it dropped like a few frames or something. One of the things about, like, you know, Mario Kart, I did not mean to drop that item. It's centrifugal, not anti-gravity. Does Mario Kart DS go fast enough for you to do a loop-de-loop? Is the Mario Kart DS spiral? Do you get enough speed from the boost panels on the spiral to, oh my god, what a dodge, to overcome, gravity? Is another blue shot already? Good, if I actually got that dodge, I was actually dead. Like, I went for that dodge, I was like, hang on a minute, this lands, I am going to die. What the heck? Oh, that was way too early. I was hoping of long dodging, but yeah. Holy dodge, and now I get two failed dodges. Like, a CPU must have picked up an item box right as I got hit. Warrior, 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 warrior! Oh. Please don't kill me, Wario. Oh, he used item? I think he may have helped dragged it. Who's Tommy Tough Knuckles? Okay, have I got 3 stars on that? No! Wow, we've really only gotten... Oh, now I can actually use Raub. Oh, that doesn't give me credits? I thought that did give me credits. Look, it's Roberto. What cards does he get? He gets egg? Ugh, this track, yeah. I'm gonna play a bit less Snake and just a bit more Wise to try and, you know, not have to redo this cup. Because I already have to redo, what was it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 cups. Which cups I have to redo? Everything but the mushroom and shell cup. Fish! Fish! Mirror fish. Thank God for that error. I would have actually driven the wrong way. Oh! The most comical part about making the fish joke is that I am hilariously bad at Banshee Boardwalk. Oh my God, where'd that fib come from? Fish. There's a blue shell. You didn't realize you on the credits will see you not throw testing? Or just in general? Probably fall testing, because you did play online, so... I'm so bad at this track! Why am I think Banshee Board has like one of my worst times on the on my players page scoreboard, so like what is he cooking? Fish part 3. Third time's a charm. Let's go. Wait, did I succeed on that too? I do not remember. Why is this track 2 minutes long? Why is it 2.5 minutes long? I can lock in on Sky Garden, right? This is, like, I would not be playing 32 track if I still had to do hard CPUs. Like, when I found out that they changed the rules to be easy CPUs, that was honestly a godsend. Oop. I was reading chat, which is just fish, but... They changed the rules to easy CPUs? Yep. Oh my god! Well, I think we may be having to replay 6 cups in order to get 3 stars. Hyphen dying compilation when? Well, I did that when I was doing 32 track speed runs. And that video did really poorly. I don't know what happened there. And we got the gamblers respawn, so I'll take a gamble. Talk about that red shell dodge and how mad I would have been if I had actually gotten hit by it. It was a compilation of first track speedruns. No, it was just compilations of me failing Rainbow Road in 32 track speedruns. Final track of this game is a circuit. Yeah, it's either yeah your last tracks of the game are GC and Yoshi Circuit or GC and Mushroom Bridge. Alright guys, what track should I, on the highly likely chance that I fail or I don't get 3 stars on this cup, what cup should I retry? It's literally every cup other than Mushroom or Shell. Woo! The floor cup, the banana cup, the flower cup, the star cup. There's a lot of divisive. Wowzers. You can now choose Among Us. Oh, credits first. Credits first. Yay. I'll start a poll. I'll close a poll at the end of the credits. Start a poll. What cup first? Flower, the wrong kind of flower, the banana, the star, and I'll put leaf. That's the word lead. Getting 1 star out of that is a miracle. All from that Yoshi circuit. Do you like how this is mirror mode because, you know, how Rob's going the wrong way? How on earth did my short on the Nintendo DS Y2K bug? Why is that actually done, like, somewhat well? Oh my heck, I just looked back, he's gone speedy! I thought I had Rob unlocked already. No, this is a fresh save where I'm doing everything. Am I ending? No, this is not the end of the stream. Ba-ba-ba-da-ba. Ba-da-da-da-da-da-dum-dum. Right there, 32 track speedrun with Rob. I've done like a 30 track speedrun of every character. I thought everyone's a standard card except Luigi and Bowser. Can I do Waluigi in the 32 track speedrun? I will eventually get there. I've already done. Oh, wait. What one of Luigi have we done? Thank you so much for to play my game. Rob's so big. Where's a Gold Mantis? 105.50. I don't think there's a zipper yet. Okay, and a pole. What's the result of the poll? Flower, banana, star. No one wants a leaf cup. That was the one I put there. That was the one I put there by, not, like, by addition, so flew a coop. Alright. I'd love to do, like, a prediction poll, but it's not really worth anything. Imagine if Mirror Mode was an MKDS online. Fun fact, for CTGP Nitro, they originally intended to have like a 10% chance of getting Mirror Mode. I don't think that's in there anymore, but I honestly could be wrong. That is such a shame about that red shell. And it was really funny because during testing, we all crashed into a wall. There was a track basically impossible to tell was Mirror Mode. Until we all did the first turn. I think 2 of us hit the wall and then 2 people managed to turn away fast enough. I was one of the ones that hit the wall. I think it's pinned in the CTGP Nitro chat in MKDS net. Is it still mirrored? Yep. You can tell because you can see the S is backwards. I said the S is backwards and proceeded not to tell you where the S was. But yeah, this should definitely be able to tell you it's backwards. Ooh, mushroom. That's pretty good, but I don't get done in by Yoshi. Bowser will be a pain. I have noticed that. Frankly, the power of the egg one's a lot better than the dry bomber. Ow. The current project you're doing almost crashed your PC. What could you be doing? Damn it, I wanted to super bounce. Woo! Damn, egg is actually so good. Why don't I use this card the entire time? Waluigi, why? Do stat cards using different characters besides... Wait, what? I do not understand the question. But you're asking to using character... Why did my red shell just decide to do that? I can red shell Bowser. Let's go. Do stats change on cards? Cards, yes. Characters, no. And then other than weight, there is 2 stats that change. Oh, thank you, Yoshi. There's an off-road stat and a weight stat. But the changes between characters are literally parallel. So Bowser has the highest weight and the worst off-road. And Dry Bones has the lowest weight and the best off-road. This sucks. This sucks more. But yeah, character choice is basically not important unless you're doing non-PRB racing on a track with heavy off-road, like Donut Plains. And weight only matters for bumping CPUs, which is only important during a 32 track race, or doing like 32 track speedruns or other CPU categories. But then it's not even useful because you can just... You'll want the off-road benefits more than the weight benefits. It only matters on Rainbow Road? Yeah, if you have a track like Banshee Wall, it can be a nuisance. Choco Mountain. Cooper Beach, maybe? Shroom Ridge. Does it do any other inputs other than literally hold A? And maybe a bit of going towards the middle of the road. Wish it gave me more than one mushroom, but I'll live with it. How do I get 3 mushrooms in third? You know what actually really helped this problem? About me getting absolutely trolled by the CPUs. It'd actually be to get the best startup boost. That sucked. I hopped right on that downhill slope. And it just killed me. That's apparently why, like, PRB Stream Ridge was such a hard record to beat. Because this track's geometry is just kind of weird. I wonder. I do wonder what I'm gonna get. 3 stars, let's go. What's next on our list? Ooh, both Banana and Star Cop got a tie. So whoever says whichever one first will get the contract. Banana, alrighty. The goddamn Bowser and the Hurricane. That's like a perfect item to have gotten. I should do a test of what's better, the egg or the ROB-BLS for like the Mushroom Cup Mushroom Cup 50cc. Yeah, I'll sound like a Looney Tunes character. Which one is it? The pig? Damn, that shortcut saved like 2 seconds. Well, it really shows how much better the egg is for CPU racing than Dry Bomber. So even though Dry Bomber is like, you know, got that better acceleration, got that better off-road, it's like, the egg's just faster. The egg is just so considerably faster than the tank that's so important. The tank is slow. Yeah, I mean, don't like Mario Kart DS kart stats really make any sense. I should make a mod with just big Dry Bomber. Oh, that bridge actually saved me because it had a it's not slippery. Dry Bomber has the best mini turbo though. It's arguably a bit too good. Like you only need like 50. You need 50 frames in order to do PRB at a minimum. The Dry Bomber has so many more frames. It's got like 73 or something. That you end up like you're so easily able to build another mini turbo before the last one has ended that it becomes kind of redundant. Okay, I did really badly on this track, so like I need to lock in, despite the fact that you've probably been able to tell that I've been locking in a lot more. Never mind. Lock in is over. Bowser, let's go! I killed him! Okay, Yoshi also didn't get an item. I can live with that. Now you get the joys of watching Bowser slowly just make it back up the ranks due to just being a better CPU. Have I done a Shy Guy 32 track? I think I did. Treason. Actually, have I? Have I done Shy Guy? Well, I guess I'm loading up the list. Oh my, how did I not die? Like, how did I not die there? That was crazy. Please don't get red shell. Okay. Okay, they didn't even use their item. I really want an item this time, though. You got a red shell. Panic. There's a second red shell? Well, that sucks. Huh, the item roll still goes on the that screen. Wow, that's a fast lap 1 and lap 6. I mean 5. Why did I say 6? 3 stars! Okay, what's the third track on the one that I said that actually got votes? Star Cup. Well, Drybones is working. It's like Drybones is a good character or something. I mean, I can understand why I failed at Star Cup. It's a goddamn Star Cup. I'm terrible at these tracks. Rachel's going around this game to go around your trail. Yeah, that sucks. I hate it. Why have we gotten Bowser on the Hurricane as a... Like, Mario Kart DS doesn't have a rival system. Like, I've just managed to luck into Bowser being one of my 2 rival CPUs. Twice. I mean, Mario Kart DS does have a rival system, but it's not like Mario Kart 7 where there's, like, specific CPUs it will be. Like, Mario Kart DS just chooses a random CPU to be the good one. And I've had it be Bowser twice. Yeah, I'm not being able to dodge that. What I mean is a new Bubsy game? I don't know. I don't think I said anything like that. How did that red shell not break? Is that a blue shell from third? Yeah, I was a mean dog. Why did that push me backwards? Because that's how all hits go, but yeah, okay, whatever. Real salt and wound, eh? This is not the items I would want. I'll take the lightning for this last turn. Fine. I was in draft? No wonder that sent me flying. What do I do with a star? Use it to bash part of Bowser or something? Oh my god, clutch. I'm in first. That was definitely not what I was expecting to have to use that star for. What should be a shock? Ah, golden. There's really no shock. Now I probably used like the shock to the best thing, which is a red shell. And also saved my life from nearly dying. How close was that star, by the way? I want to go back into stream and like do frame by frame. Why are there always Goombas in Mario Circuit tracks? Like, are they supposed to be there? Give me a boo, give me a boo, give me a boo. Damn it. I'll take triple mushrooms though. You gotta go, see ya? Alright, bye. I love it because I'm now like locking in a bit more. There's less people chatting about random stuff because I gotta concentrate. I'm also doing less like shortcuts than I would do in like a 32 track because A, it's mirror mode. I'm not super used to what the alignment is supposed to be. And B, that really dampens the score for my... Like, if I'm falling off like an idiot, then I need to make sure that I'm not doing I'm not losing points from the small stuff that, like, is faster, but not as good for the score. I don't actually know how the score in Grand Prix works. Mirror mode cannot be that hard. I've gotten 2 stars on 6 of the cups on my first try. Actually, no, it wasn't 2 stars on 6 of the cups. It was 2 stars on 5 of the cups. It was 1 star on one of them. But it's not that mirror mode's high, it's just mirror mode's really annoying to get 3 stars on. How do I think triple shrooms taste? Considering I've not really had mushrooms, I cannot comment. Though, like, the Mario mushrooms, like, based on, like, really poisonous ones, aren't they? Why? I was going to use that. Ow. Ow. Game, why you mean like this? Not like it's totally my inputs that are actually at fault here and not the CPUs being garbage. I missed. I wanted to try getting the crate to see if it'll drop a mushroom, but it didn't. Because, I don't know, this game hates me or something. Oh my god, I just saw that cannon rapid fire. Oh, 41.666, that's scary. Three stars, let's go. So what cups do we have now? I think it's probably Leafs. Yeah, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, 2, 1, 2. I think we should do Leaf, Special, Lightning. OMG, no Bowser rival. Toad Luigi rival? Oh, hell yeah. Oh no, Rob's also doing semi-decent, but yeah, I can live with it. Wozers. Yeah, it looks like the Luigi Toad rivalry. I can live with that. I mean, I don't know what carts they're using, but hopefully it's not like 4-wheel Cradle and Streamliner. Oh, we are approaching Waluigi, who's just in, no, that's Zipper. Did Waluigi just draft off me? It's Santa Luigi. And marshmallow. Nice. Oh, it is Rob legs though. Mirror mode CPs are just straight up unfair. Yeah. You should have seen what happened to me on Shroom Ridge, the take 2 attempt of Shroom Ridge. Had did nothing, and I got bumped by Bowser, hit into a car, and then fell off the side. In one foul swoop. I hate Choco Mountain. That fib? I was so confused about what that was. Do shells and bananas have the different hitboxes, or are they both the same? In terms of blocking a red shell. Is Grand Prix done after Mirror? What? Oh, I get the question. Yeah, we've done, after Mirror, we've done all the Grand Prix, so the only two things left is seeing, can I beat Staff Ghosts? And can I beat Mission Mode? Which Mission Mode would probably just be a regular Mission Mode stream, but I'm in a... I can't reset the save. Just a mission save attempt, where I just don't do anything crazy. And then hopefully the staff goes to 3. I mean, there's 2 of them that I'm scared of, but... most of them should be fine. Which I have to account to my rounding. Maybe I'll choose a super safe track to be my last one, because then I can confirm that I can end the timer after that track. But hey, I don't know when the 100% stream is going to be, and to be honest, I would not be putting it into your calendars as soon. Because according to this, I really need to scrap up on my mirror mode speedruns, or my mirror mode GPs. RCR2 is kind of annoying for noobs. Yeah, I think RCR2's one's actually relatively decent. I should not be going through the off-road this much. I have received a DM from Sci-Hi, and that kind of scares me. What is the DM? Boop. The stockpile is done. Oh god. Now I need to get the real-time corruptor working. I don't have a layout for it because I haven't done real-time corruptor. Actually, do I have a real-time corruptor layout on this? No. So I say I was in MK Toolbox for 6 hours? Probably not. Because the stockpile is for a real-time corruptor, not a mod. Nope. Slice animation distracted me and I managed to hit a banana and then hit the banana that I dropped. Then I randomly threw away my green shell and it somehow hit a banana. You're welcome in advance. Oh. Now I'm going to design a thumbnail where I have to use the same little Ouija image that I have. Alright, is this 3 stars? John. 3 stars. Oh my god, the CPUs. One of the problems with Wario Stadium is it really doesn't have any shortcuts. So when I am in like those bottom positions, I don't really get any items that can help me get back through. I forgot that I'm playing mirror mode, and I was reading a message. During Side Ride mentioned you want to see a mod that replaces older textures with older text with John. Oh. Yeah, that was a shame. Like, is it just every text just replaced with one, like, with just the word John? Or is it like every word is just replaced with John? So instead of okay, it's John. Instead of blast 20 crabs, it's John. How long would that take? Because there's a lot of BMGs. I have no idea what question you're applying to, and so, well, because of the stream delay, the when I said like, how long did that take you, and the answer was yep. Have you been working on that thing for like at least a year? You went to bed at 4 AM last night? That's not good. But sorry, did you change all the textures with words to say John? So instead of choosing Mario, you choose John. Oh, it's mirror mode. That's not a tyrant? Give me mushrooms. That's not mushrooms. Oh no. The thing is, I have no idea how, like, the BNCL, I think it is, files of in Nitro Paint work. And honestly, nitro paint kind of scares me. You can't use it until the screen is protected? Then why don't you play it like in the dock? We install it super carefully. No one remembers it because it doesn't exist. The dock is what scratched the screen last time. You know what? That's fair. I don't even have a screen protector on my DS. It was like, damn, the amount of damage caused by that dinosaur game. Epic dodge. You wait for a handheld, that's where you love the Switch, lol. I don't really know what I don't really do a lot of TV gaming. Like, most of the time I play Switch is just connected to the computer monitor. What up, have I seen the Mario movie? Nah. Oh, I haven't seen the Mario movie, I haven't seen the Mario Galaxy movie. Because it isn't on pirated sites yet. Actually, it could be, I haven't checked. I do not care enough about the Mario movie. Definitely not for the price that they're paying for theater tickets these days. It's actually one of those really funny things because you know, as a kid. Oh my god, I'm bad at this track. You know, as a kid, we didn't really go to the movie theaters because it's expensive. And now, whenever my mom looks at movie tickets, they're even more expensive than what they were. So I'm like, Jesus Christ. So I just have this, like, internal knowledge that movie tickets are expensive. I don't know why I keep calling them theater tickets. So it's not wrong. Ooh, big arrow signs. Prime Video. I can't be bothered getting Prime. I also kind of hate dealing with streaming services. And so the hassle of just using a pirated site is basically the exact same as using a streaming service. Why am I not getting 3 stars? I'm very well aware why I'm not getting 3 stars. But it's a really annoying combination of CPUs are causing me grief and my own lack of skill. Especially on this track, because I am super bad at getting into this. How did I manage to squeeze through that without getting an item box? Oh, don't get the dodge. That will kill me. I do have to say, I had the most Another one? Oh, I don't have enough speed to jump off the edge. I had like 3 blue shells on Rainbow Road in like literally I would be surprised if it was like more than 30 seconds. There's a lot of commotion happening behind me. I would love to red shell someone off the loop. Oh my god, I got him. He's an ape. Really? Use the red shell, use the red shell, use the red shell. Thank you. Oh, I don't actually think that displaced it correctly. Don't. Oh, triple bananas as well? Nope, I meant to hold that. Who is the tallest Mario characters are? I don't know. Bowser's pretty tall. Oh, how did I not fall off? Why did that cut the corner? Tallest Mario Kart is Giga Cat Mario. Hope this helps. Well, that's like a power up. Surely it'd be more logical sense to be like the tallest like character without. I guess we're doing Special Cup again. Why am I giving credits again? Why does mission mode give you the option to quit out the credits, but then or to watch the credits separately, but this one doesn't give you the option? Third luck. That was in round 150. You want that one with Toad. Just say wrong. I'm just gonna hang out. Get an item box and 6. Single mushroom. Why did I get the weirdest drift? Why, Peach? Damn it, I was like, I need to get out of Yoshi's way before he drops that, and he ended up doing it. Yoshi is you, it's not obviously not you, it's using the standard Yosh. It's unclear if a super mushroom counts as a power up, that's the default, the entire question with real no answer. Depends on I think in like most like only in 2D Mario's is it the super mushroom the like powered up state. In every other game there's usually no mushroom. Cool. This game is so fun. Land also has the mushrooms to power up. Well, also consider a lot of Mario games start you in a Super Mushroom form. Like the 3D Land and 3D World games have default of the Super Mushroom. And requires you to get hit once before you go back to like Small Mario. Decide now if it isn't default because it's unclear with no canon answer. Who cares about canon in Mario games? Well, why is there a Donkey Kong in second with the bullet bill? But yeah, goddamn, I hate people caring about canon. Honestly ruins like so many game discussions. That's why I play Mario Kart. If anyone tries claiming canon in Mario Kart, like goddamn, what is wrong with you? What does that even mean? What do I think of deer? They're really stupid animals. Then puddings. Disagree, bringing up what is canon in games makes you reconsider and open. Oh my god, I'm playing bad because I started reading chat. Opens up a new level of discussion. I mean, I do think there are just some games that just like do not lend themselves to canon. But goddamn, I hate. I think one of my least favorite games that people talk about canon is goddamn Minecraft. Yeah, you're talking about Minecraft canon. I was gonna say things like, okay, Rosalina is tall, but canon Super Mushroom isn't default, then Rosalina is actually tiny to canon, which doesn't matter for this discussion. They were too... Okay, obviously Toad not the answer. Who's the answer, guys? Obviously not Toad. Obviously not Dry Bones. I don't think it's Yoshi because I think we did him on the first try. Who is it? What do you mean the current bitrate's lower than recommended? Definitely not Rob on the legs. You know, I said making slight theories on MC but not canon. Minecraft does not have canon. There's 3 daisies by Oh No, a daisy by another person. Daisy, but oh my god, I hate playing Daisy. That is not the card I wanted. Golden Mantis with that sick mirrored card. Hell yeah! What other cards are mirrored, like majorly? Toad, I wanted that. Dryburns, I wanted that. You have 1.5 liters of tea? Jesus. Like, we're talking like proper tea, not like, you know, iced tea or something like cringe that, you know, Americans think is tea. Dryburns, why do you have a red shell? You were always in front of me. Okay, you chucked into a wall, thank you. Rob, stack up car be mirrored? Yes. Only the colors though, only the texture, not like a major model difference. But the other major car that is, mirrored is, I think, is the, Jeep. Oh, come on! Oh my god, the green shell. Well, I've been in second, getting an item box, and it's goddamn fib. Dragonfly? Ooh, no, Dragonfly is definitely not mirrored. Dragonfly's the tractor, isn't it? The wildlife is the Jeep. The tractor wouldn't be mirrored, would it? Tractor gets mirrored. Okay. Here's one that people probably forget about. The Banisher's tail gets mirrored. Or would be a proper term for this discussion, would be asymmetrical. When someone says tractor, you imagine something extremely American, like a tractor. It has a little, it does have the exhaust pipe. That's definitely not little. Give me an item box and... Okay. Guys, I don't think Daisy's the answer. Am I just bad at this game? Ooh, mushrooms. What did I hit? Did Wario have an item or did I hit a mole? I hit a green shot that Wario started trailing, right. Mushroom. Why am I still in third? I love how it held the that Amazon complaint message. No. We're doing this one. With the Wild Daisy runners over your head out, you got things to do. Damn. This is why I'm scared about doing the, doing a 100%, because, like, goddamn mirror mode. It's not like it's hard, it's just extremely unfair. This bottle keeps your tea hot for 15 hours. Damn. See, my current water bottle, you know, I'm not a drink aficionado, I just have water in it. Is literally the bottle, like the 1.5 liter bottle that you can buy at Woolies for like 80 cents. Which, for a bottle of which for a thing of water is a highway robbery, but for a water bottle that I reuse until the water bottle is questionable is it's a good deal. Like, how many times are you supposed to use a soft plastic water bottle? I don't know, but I don't care. Like, could I get better mileage out of a nicer water bottle? Yeah, but, you know, I have bad luck with water bottles, so, you know, that's why my water bottle budget has currently been, like, $5 for the past, like, 4 years. For, like, 2 years, your water bottle was an old Pepsi bottle you found when cleaning your room. Damn! So it's not even like you turned a Pepsi bottle into a thing. No, you found it like, oh, this will work as a water bottle. Why did that not turn back? Oh. Their CPUs are so close. When's the long-awaited versus Excite bike speedrun? No. Fib. Anytime you clean your room, there's like 60 Pepsi bottles and cans. Jesus Christ. Doesn't the UK have like your 10-cent bottle refund? I mean, it wouldn't be 10 cents because it's 10 cents where I am. It'd be like 5p. No, that's Germany. It's many places in the world. They introduced it to Victoria like 2 years ago. It was fun. I was working at a bottle shop at a time, so older people were complaining about their beer going up $5. Even though I'm pretty sure it had already gone up, like... it had already gone up, like, you know, $5-7 just in general inflation at the start of the year. You reckon half of Pepsi bottles in landfill in the UK are due to you? Jesus, how much Pepsi do you drink? Bombers are a pretty good item. What the? You have a parasocial relationship with Dr. Pepper? No, you don't. Because you know it. Because, I mean, it depends. Do you have a parasocial relationship with the character of Dr. Pepper? Or do you just... Or are you just saying you just drink too much Dr. Pepper? What is Dr. Pepper? But like, because like people have, like, I've only heard it's like basically it's a peppermint drink, but I don't even know like what does that even mean? Pepsi Man. Is it a parasocial relationship or is it just idolizing? So it's a new thing named after itself. What's like a pepper? Like it's pepper, like peppermint, not like pepper. It's pepper, like the thing you put on the thing that's also with salt on a dinner table at a restaurant. It's not peppermint. What the heck is it? It's technically mixed fruits. I notice that's like how a candy shop smells. Huh? So it's just meant to taste like sweet? Oh, that's unfortunate. I hit that wall. Yeah, that's my lap 3. Give me something good. That's not good. I'm fully blaming you for not getting 3 stars now. I mean, who else are you gonna blame? Damn, I didn't coach him well enough. What happened to me? That was a tactical drop out of first. Why did DK die? I would have taken anything other than the banana. I think we need a really loud item break sound. Don't fall off, thank you. Nice. The shock managed to put my banana on the red shell path. Do I know the optimal way to blow on the microphone in this game? For balloon battle? I'm gonna say I don't actually know. Not with a balloon. That would have been a really nice item box to get, considering that DK now has a red shell, but... Damn, look at this fraud. I don't play Balloon Battle! Ha ha ha. Holy bitrate. Oh, did it fall down again? Alright, I'm gonna watch this entire thing come out, play out. Fast and hot. I know that blowing the balloon battle is faster than holding select. I just don't bother doing the balloon. I just don't bother blowing because I just can't be stuffed. Not fun. Bow. 3 stars! I only took 4 whole attempts. Hey. If I'm going hoo-hoo into a mirror, I'm doing it wrong. Yeah, that's fair. Well, clearly a Wario is the answer. So, now the fabled Lightning Cup where I got a 1 star on it. They should add all battle tracks to, the 100% run. That'd be funny. Now, I know exactly why I did poorly on the Lightning Cup. And it's a track with 1 good feature. No, 1.5 good features. I quite like Swooper. If he wasn't so top tier and I actually owned the game, I would probably play Swooper. Like, I choose Swooper as a secondary in Mario Kart World. But, yeah. You actually really get a mushroom in first. Whoops. Oh, he actually had his red shell stolen. I'll take that. Lol face fish emoji. Like, curse him. What an untranslatable message that only works in the Hyphen stream. How? I really need to ask, why is the fish so popular in the Mario Kart community? Because I basically took a joke that I got from another place. Fish, and the Bobber joke of just being excited to fish on Banshee Boardwalk. And just made it my own joke. Fish! Oh, Fibyoshi. What is a lack of snaking? I'm so risky. Am I looking at my PC or on the DS? I am one of those cursed people that look at the PC. Because I always played on emulator for like 4 years. So I'm not really affected by the input delay of looking at the screen. But now I actually am affected by the input delay of the emulator. Mildly, not that much. If I get into a groove, I'll play well, but... Fish. But yeah, I look at the computer screen. Actually, I play in a really cursed way. So basically, the way the DS capture card works is it USB cables over to the computer, and there's a capture application. But instead of looking at the capture application, I look at the OBS preview. I should have done that earlier. Fish Part 3. Then released an update where driving over bananas gives you a speed boost. That's why I always fall off the edge, because it also puts you into the tumble. Well, not tumble. Spin out. Risk it. That's how you get biggies. Fish and boo emoji. That's an interesting combo. Well, not boo emoji, that's just a ghost. Nice. Was that 0 fall-offs? I think so. Damn, that lap 2. I got blue shot on lap 2. Really? How's it like a 5-second difference? Sky Garden, where I will be going for the shortcut. Yo, why are you saying decline? I don't really know what to do for the emoji slot, because I was like... So I just put a, like... That was the most emoji looking drawing that I currently have. I thought as a red channel was going to be relatively upset. What does a 360-degree axis mean? But yeah, if you guys have any better recommendations for emojis to use on this channel, feel free to say. Jerry's face for emoji. Jerry doesn't look great. Because I have sideways Jerry like already made. And like, maybe we could try Jerry's face. No. Damn it, that sucked. I had to reorientate my drift, and so I was not good for the blue shell. What is that? What is that emoji? Hoik character? Hoik character doing what? Wahaha. Here's your circuit. Okay, has playing really lame. How hard is mirror mode actually? To win, super easy. To get 3 stars on, really bloody annoying. You know that funeral meme with MatPat? Just do that with a Hoik character? I do not know what you mean. You want to see this fabled Hoik character? Oh, what was the last community post that Hoik character appeared in? I do not remember the last time Hoik characters appeared on the channel. I'll draw on a Picto chat if I get 3 stars on this. But Hoik character used to be the avatar of the channel before Sample Idiot, which is the character in the corner. And is a kind of like, you know, OC combined with what I look like. That makes it a unique character. That makes it not me, but creatively distinct Hyphen Hoik. Not the power flower. There's not much use to the power flower. Finally, I dodged a blue shell this cup. Actually, no, I think I did. Actually, no, did I? I don't remember. Alright. Has plain lame got me somewhere? Is that the lesbian power flower? No. Probably the most confusing thing to have on a channel run by a straight male. Bam. Hell yeah. Do we get credits? Hell yeah. That took 2 hours and 40 minutes. In that amount of time, I think Ava would have done both would have done 2 segments of it. Like, would have done 150 and 150cc mirror. Oh, it's Mario. Why is there a gap there? Why? Why is he sitting like that? Why is Wario hovering? Cool stream. Sally only just joined it. Oh my god, he's speeding up! Also, is his hand clipping through the egg? As I say, this ride doesn't look very good. Da, 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 da. You could have just happened on the mirror credits. Yeah. Damn, the DS's resolution makes things look real goofy. Love it, there's 1 pixel on DK's mouth. I don't know if you can see it, but there's 1 pixel on DK. That's red. Alright, time to draw a Hoik and bingo chat. Yeah, okay, I will. Because the emblem editor is not advanced enough. You can see, I was just looking at the stream preview, you can see Yoshi's, through Wario's bum. I thought Drybones has been kicked off the bench. Like, Yoshi, you can stand. Like, let Drybones have a seat. He's not that tall. So is that now... Wait, 2 stars? Where's there 2 stars? The 50cc lightning cup? Huh? How did that get missed? Anyway, so I'll draw a Hoik character first, so... Big do chat, room 8. Boom. Am I drawing myself as an anime character? No. We should have long distance Picto Chats SMH. I mean, I think there are, like, you know, websites that basically are just that, but I can't be bothered. Will you do that 50cc? I will. I want a subject next stream to be the staff ghosts. Well, not next stream, but like the next stream in this series. So was it 50cc? We'll choose goddamn Wario again. Can't wait for the slow. Oh my god, I've been given evidence that Warrior does not fit in the egg of a Mario Kart toolbox image of the character editor. Snaking time is going on the bumps faster. I mean, it's probably not faster than snaking, but it could be because they are like set speed. Which is why the bumps feel so bad in like 150cc, is because they slow you down because they're kind of like set speed. I hit dry bones. On the easy difficulty, you can lap CPUs. On this difficulty, it's Shrimp Mario Kart 64. What does shrimp mean? Also, I forgot to mention fish. Damn, is this the like the 9? Like, there's 9. There's like 9 fish. No, there's also the one in the intro sequence. What's that, 12 fish? Damn. A 12 fish stream. Do I continue or do I reset? I think I reset. I'll stay on Wario though. Wario the... I don't know. It's 50cc, you're fine. I probably was, but... Reset, we want extra fish. Oh, you can tap the bottom screen. You just can't hold the top bottom screen. Wait, Rob has a red shell. I would like an item. $14 fish stream. Also, did I get a donation earlier? No, I haven't. Ow! There have been no super chats, super jewels, memberships this stream. So if you would like to be the first one, then like, hell yeah. Did Rob just hit himself with his own green shell? Well, he can have another one. Delayed reaction. I also don't think you love RCI too. Ba-ba-da-ba-boom. Lightning? Do I submit... Oh, fish. Do I submit, Wario floats in the egg 1 as a problem that I put onto the DS Hacks error page? Was that really just something so minute and small that does not matter? Fish! I don't know why I went for the dodge. It's 100% impossible with this cart on this CC. Actually, I think it's more the CC problem than the cart's problem. I don't think any cart can dodge a blue shell in 50. Fish. I'm so glad so many people have gotten on board with the stupid fish joke. It really encapsulates the ruining Mario Kart DS theme by getting someone else's really dull joke and just modifying it a bit and making an even duller joke. Fish is the glue that holds this community together. The fish is the glue that holds my care about Banshee Boardwalk together. You know, I haven't really noticed how the boos, like, kind of descend down. The fish is the fish that holds this fish to fish. Well said. The fish emoji, nice. A bit late, but hey, we'll take it. You can take a bit of time to put in the credit card info. Oh, you can not make the shortcut on this CC, can you? Let's go to the item box. Oh, you can barely do that. Why would you spend €2 on sending a basic fish emoji when you could have become a channel member and sent a lot more? I think it's like, what? Is it €1? I mean, yeah, it's €1. €1 a month for having a membership. You try to super chat 50 fishy, but YouTube wouldn't let you. I think fish is singular. Fishes? Fish? Plenty of fish? But YouTube wouldn't let you. I mean, I can understand YouTube, you know. As much as I do love the fish, I do think sending a bajillion fish is a, maybe a bit overkill, but... Damn, Nintendo really cooked with 100cc. Like, 50cc is just too slow, 150cc is just a bit fast. Like, they really cooked on 100cc. Like, I know that everyone says, like, oh, 100cc is so slow, but tracks flow so well on 100cc. I should try playing other Mario Karts at 100cc and how do they flow compared to, like, playing it at 150. 100cc, you can barely dodge the blue shell. I mean, that's it's a bit of an annoying detail, but it's kind of like only a Mario Kart DS thing, and you're not really supposed to be able to dodge the blue shell. Like 50cc, you can get rid of that. That's fine. Like, but 100cc, it's like, eh. I love whenever custom track creators create a jump that's not possible in anything other than 150cc on the best kart. Mario Kart Wii. You thought blue shell dodges were an intentional feature of this game? I really do not think so. Like... Like, yeah, I do not think the way you... Because like, snaking is not really supposed to be a part of the game, because if it was, Mario Kart Wii wouldn't have removed it. And then it wouldn't also... If it was supposed to be an intentional feature of the... To dodge the blue shell with a mini turbo, then can you dodge blue shells with mushrooms on lower CCs in Mario Kart Wii and onwards? So I know it's like supposed to be an intentional... Like, is it an intentional feature in Mario Kart Wii? Because I'm pretty sure it is in future games, but I don't know about Wii. Like, is it possible to dodge blue shells with mushrooms on lower CCs? Really feeling the force of RYC as another blue shell. Stream won't load. Rip. I don't know, you tell me. Why would I know? No idea, because on lower CCs I'm always in the first and never have a mushroom. That's fair. Like it'll be hard to test. You'll just need to get a change item code, go from a blue shell, then just instantly change from a blue shell to a mushroom. How on earth did I scuff this up? How did I get 2 stars on this? I must have been falling from Benji Boardwalk. Like, I really can't think of anything else. There we go. I'm not watching the credits for a third time. I said I'm not! The blue shell's really overpowered in 7. 3 stars! Yay! And I want to do one last thing before I leave, which is I want to look at Jerry Jenga's face. Because is Jerry Jenga's face a valid look for an emoji? The 50cc is replaced with Wario Egg. Why am I being asked to play Siege? It's goddamn... It's nearly 1 AM. Okay, turn off the console, play the music, and disable the capture board audio because this is copyrighted junk. Check front and side profiles. Well, I already know what the side profile looks like. Okay, we love DS games. We love cartridges. Why does the clock have 4 arrows? I mean, 4 hands. We love DS games. There we go. I'm not getting copyright claim today. You can't skip this goddamn menu. I can't play Siege, I'm playing another Ubisoft game. I want to go to the actual choice menu so you can actually... Wait a minute, I need to hold the DS up here because I need to... There it is. Skin and stripes? Oh, this button. That's close enough. Well, again, this here looks different to what you remember. He's got idle animations? Why did he do that? I didn't do anything, I'm just moving. Oh, I'm changing the color room. Don't do that. Okay, sniffing tool, faint on that. Jark him in there. It's not exactly clear what it is because I'm playing it like such low resolution. He's also what I like to define as a mongrel to crop out. I got him in another pose. Damn, I did not know how much he posed. Yeah, this problem is this texture is so goddamn noisy. I think you could make an emoji out of this guy. What if I use the eraser tool on destroy every pixel mode? Frankly, I only need to actually delete the outline of him, and then I can just delete all the text for a random. Ba-ba-da-ba. I have no idea what song this is. Well, I've made the front-facing image of him, but I have two images. Let me just save both of them for now. Let's go, Jura 1. And then Jura 2. Okay. Do I better lay out talk zone? Why is this a different music? Okay, image. Just make an image. Okay. We have this one. Point. There we go. And we have this one, which I haven't cropped out yet. But this one seems to be like a pain to crop out. Professor Nolan, that is correct. I don't want this music. So do you prefer front facing or I don't know what to call that pose. Because I mean they are replacing decline, which is, you know, an actual emoji or an actual emoticon. So I don't really know. So yeah, I'll lead the jury out, but anyway, I'm gonna leave the stream there because not much. I've done all I need to with goddamn GPs. I have found a Mario Kart World stream by a VTuber. Ooh, how scary. So yeah, I'll leave you with that. But anyway, that's the stream. Thanks for tuning in. Like I said, there's a redirect, so don't leave like right now. You can leave, I don't know, when cringe VTuber. Hopefully, I don't know when the next stream will probably be, probably the Monday stream. Ooh, it's nearly the June. Ooh. And, I'm so bad at Magic Ball Road. Like, by God, I suck at that track.